Oh, get him running.
Yes.
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 You have to play Chariots of Fire.
That's the
movie.
final
Sorry.
countdown.
If you're on LinkedIn, you'll see this stuff. LinkedIn is more for business people, but yeah, this stuff is on LinkedIn.
Our whole career, we've had a BlackBerry or an iPhone or whatever. We've always been connected. Do you think we missed out on being able to unconnect?
I don't know, because think about it though. If we started when we started, there weren't BlackBerry yet. I had like just gotten a phone that was like a flip phone that you figured out how to text.
Yep.
Most of our computers were still desktops.
Correct.
So we could go home. I mean, it didn't last very long. By the time we were, 25, that had changed?
Yes.
Or a little bit sooner.
BlackBerry within the first 4 years of being.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But you couldn't download things. I mean, we were still faxing stuff, I guess, when we first started.
My first day at Sweat and Crawford was the first day they got a scanner.
Yeah.
So that they could email submissions out. And a lot of carriers wouldn't take an email submission.
I had
It was
paper
ridiculous.
files. I had drawers and drawers and drawers
Oh,
of each claim, because I was doing D&O, E&O claims, and the reservation of rates letter would come in, and I would put it in and review it and highlight and whatever and send stuff back. We had the email, but Hotmail was still a thing.
Nope, that's not a hole in one.
I can't even fist bump that.
That is not fist bumpable.
We've become so accustomed to the instant response, whether it's an email, a text message. It's muddied what real expectations should be.
Right.
It still takes time to get things done. I can respond to you, but sometimes the best quick response is, hey, we're just working.
Yeah.
And that puts
I think that's fair.
That puts a person's mind at ease. They know it's being worked on.
And you do the same thing with your retailer, right? You tell them.
Of course it is. It's just being worked on, but like the world has become so instant self-gratification that you have to temper expectations sometimes, or else you'll be in trouble.
You talk about like the responsiveness too. I mean, here we are outside and we're both responding to like work issues.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And that's kind of the expectation nowadays.
It is. And technology has made our business easier,
and
thousands of different ways, but it's also made it that much more difficult.
Yep.
And it's forced people to sometimes forget that it is still a relationship business, that you can still pick up the phone and call people.
Oh yeah, it's the most important. It's the biggest lost skill is just
exactly.
talking to people.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. I tell my team constantly, you know, like, where are we on this? Well, I emailed them. No. Pick up the phone and call somebody. Like, if you're negotiating something, how do you negotiate something over email?
Yeah.
You talk to somebody.
Well, then you'll get the email exchange. You'll say, look, I said this to him, and he said that.
Yeah.
I said this, and he said that.
And tone gets misconstrued, and it's bad.
It's like, well, read that back to me with a smile.
Yeah.
It totally changes the attitude.
It totally changes it. Exactly. Yep.